and tell you a little bit about the final pitches judging criteria that we're going to use for the final pitches that we're going to have here today. So, we have 5 product verticals, as you know. The 5 product verticals that at Productized we started with for 2016 are defense and security, telecoms and IoT, industry and robotics and automation, wearables and medical devices, and energy systems. We also have 5 great sponsors: Microsoft, EDP, Contar, Lisbon, and Kik Energy. And without those sponsors, this week would not have been possible. And I guess all the teams kind of know this and understand that by the small fee that they paid for the event, it would not be possible to organize such an event without the help of the sponsors. So I would ask you just to please applaud the sponsors, because they really want to. So we are going to have 5. Can you please pass it on? I think you have to select the presentation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have 10 teams on competition. The first one to pitch is going to be the Full Sensor project. So Full Sensor is one of the EDP reverse pitches. Then we have FEMI, standing for the finest music instrument, electronic music instrument, that's right, which is actually a music synthesizer. And then we have Alfredo, a smart butler system, no oxidity corrosion detection system, IoT system. Baby, which I guess will have another name now. What's your final name?
Little One.
Little One. Okay, so the Little One, which is a baby monitoring wearable. Grower, a smart plant nutrition IoT-enabled vape. Ariane, a smart low-cost alarm for bikes, so it's a security solution. Zenbox, which is actually not Zenbox anymore, it is SoundFlow. So SoundFlow, it's a smart device for meditation. And Phisonic, which is an Omni smart camera for defense and action sports. And prokaryotic bacteria detection medical device. So 10 amazing projects that were developed this week, and I must stress to the jury that these projects were started from scratch, only idea, no team, no previous work, and what you're going to see today is the result of what they have developed during the last 7 days. Okay? So, the jury. I think it's also time to present the jury. So with us today, we have 7 amazing and very talented people that have been able to either build their companies or been in the venture capital business for quite a while. So I would start actually with the ladies, of course. Teresa Fernandes from Portugal Ventures. A round of applause, please. The host of this amazing venue, Miguel Vicente from Microsoft Portugal. Pedro Rocha from EDP Portugal. Pedro Santos from Espírito Santo Ventures. Manuel Muniz Pereira from the IP office, Gastão Cunha Ferreira. Celso Martinho, also a business angel, but also founder of Sapo and now Bright Peak. So, Celso Martinho. Just in time, I guess you have a place here. Altino Albert from Contar. jury is presented. We have now the 5 elements of, or the 5 criteria that we're going to use to evaluate the pitches today. So they are problem or market, how good the teams are able to identify and talk about the problem or market being addressed. The solution and the product execution, I think here it's all about not only telling you about your solution, but actually showing your solution, showing the product that you have developed for an entire week. The business model validation, the team, and finally, what's next? What's going to happen on Monday when you decide to go back either to your lives or continue on this project. So, prizes. So the third prize is EDP Starter Fast Track. So EDP Starter being a startup accelerator mostly for energy-related startups, but not only. So you get the chance to have a fast track to get into the EDP startup program. You also have a fast track to the Productized Accelerator in 2016. Productized is the next step. Now that you have a prototype, what you want to do is to productize it and to make it a final product. And of course, free entries to all elements of the team on the Productized Conference 2016. Second prize, pretty much the same. But keep in mind that we have 5 sponsors, and those sponsors, they really are really bullish on betting on you. So Altino is innovation manager of Contar being one of the leading electronic companies in the Lisbon area. So if you want to do some PCB prototypes, or if you want to make some fine-tuned versions of your product, you can speak with Altino and Contar, and for sure they will help you. If you want to have follow-up meetings with Portugal Ventures or Spirit Ventures, if you do a good job here today, for sure they will open the doors and they will be willing to meet you. If you want to have free intellectual property consultancy, for sure you can knock at the door of Questão Pinheiro Ferreira and ask, hey, should I patent this? How should I patent? And they will help you for sure. And if you want to have EDP as your client, you have here Pedro Rocha, the director of EDP Comercial, that will for sure also be willing to open his doors and talk to you. And if you want, expertise in anything ranging from hardware to software to web mobile development, you can talk with Salesman. So first prize, yes, it's all the same, but there's a big difference, which is you get Microsoft Surface Pro 4. Goes obviously to the first prize. It's the first prize, so it's to the winning team of today. With that said, it's pretty much what I have to say, and I really wish good luck to all the teams. So we're starting with the first team being Full Sensor.